Hello, welcome to class. Today we will be learning from the module 2 of hair making, and the topic we'll be considering is understanding hair, scalp, and hair products. We'll be looking at the structure of the human hair, the types of hair, hair texture and porosity, scalp types and common scalp problems, hair oil, creams and treatments, natural versus chemical hair products, hair cream for hair growth and maintenance, and lastly, common harmful products and how to avoid them. Hair care is not just about styling, it begins with a thorough understanding of the hair and the scalp. So this module we explore the biology and the structure of the human hair. We also explore how types, texture, and porosity influence the care and styling of hair. We also explore the importance of a healthy scalp and how to select the right product for different hair needs. So this scientific and practical knowledge is essential for effective hair making and professional advice. Now, the structure of the hair. What is our hair made for? Human hair is a complex protein filament made primarily of keratin. And the key part of the human hair, we have the hair shaft, which is the visible one. And the hair shaft has cuticle, the protective outer layers, and the cortex, the middle layer, which gives strength, elasticity, and color. And also medulla, which is the innermost core, not always present. The hair root, which is beneath the scalp, it is divided into three. We have the follicle, that is the tunnel from which hair grows. We have the dermal papilla, which supplies nutrients for growth, and the sebaceous gland, which produces natural oil for moisture. Let's move to the types of hair. There are different types of hair, and identifying hair type is the first in choosing the right style or product. So the key types include natural hair. Natural hair always look untreated, and it retains original curl, pattern, and strength. Relaxed hair is chemically straightened, softer but more prone to breakage. The coily hair is very straight, very tight, spring-like coil, and fragile and prone to dryness. The straight hair, it's always having a smooth strand, natural oil, and natural oil travels easily. It can get oily. Lastly, the kinky hair. This has a very tight zigzag coils, highly textured and requires gentle handling. Hair texture. What is hair texture? Hair texture means the thickness of the hair strand. It refers to the diameter of each hair strand. And hair texture affects how hair responds to styling and products. There are three different main hair texture. We have the fine or thin hair, we have the medium and the coarse. The fine is always delicate, easily damaged, lacking volume, and it requires lightweight product. While the medium has moderate thickness and easy to manage and style. However, the coarse hair is usually thick and strong in strand, and it is more resilient but can be harder to soften. It benefits from heavier and moisturizing product. Hair porosity. This is another core aspect in hair. Understanding hair. Hair porosity is their hair's ability to absorb and retain moisture. Porosity is crucial for determining how hair reacts to water and to products. For a low porosity hair, the cuticles are tightly closed. It repels moisture and product sits on the hair. The tip is to use it to open the cuticle for better absorption. The normal porosity here, the cuticle are slightly raised and it absorb and retain moisture easily. The tip is healthy hair, it requires standard maintenance. For the high porosity, cuticle are raised or damaged. It absorbs moisture quickly but loses it fast. So the tip is to use protein treatment and heavy sealant. Scalp. The scalp types. A healthy scalp is essential for healthy hair, and the scalp condition dictates the care the hair needs. Now, there are different types of scalp. Number one is oily scalp. It has excess sebum production. It looks greasy and need regular cleansing. The dry scalp have produced little oil and prone to flakiness and itching. It needs moisturizing treatment. The normal or healthy scalp has balanced oil production, comfortable, and needs mild or regular maintenance. And the last one is sensitive scalp. This is easily irritated by products. Irritation can come in the form of redness, itching. It needs gentle hypoallergenic product. Common scalp problem. Hair professional must be able to recognize common scalp conditions and issues such as dandruff, seborrheic dermatitis, itching and irritation, scalp ache, aching and hair loss / thinning. So the professional tip is if a condition looks severe or infected, you refer the client to a dermatologist. Let's check through hair cream, hair oil, and hair treatment. Hair creams provide moisture, softness, and manageability. For instance, we have leave-in conditioner, we have styling creams called Divina. We have hair oils. Hair oil moisturize, seal in hydration and promote scalp health. Example is coconut oil, castor oil, argan oil, or jojoba oil. Then for hair treatment, there are different types. We have deep conditioning, which is used to restore moisture. Protein treatment, which is to strengthen weak hair. Hot oil treatment to stimulate scalp and moisturize. And lastly, scalp treatment, which is targeted towards scalp conditions such as dandruff and dryness. Natural versus chemical hair products. Natural products are made from plant-based ingredients such as shea butter, aloe vera, while chemical contains synthetic ingredients such as relaxer, dyes, and balms. Also, natural products are gentle with minimal side effects. However, chemical products provide quick, dramatic results. Natural products are suitable for daily care and sensitive scalps, while chemical products can weaken hair or irritate scalp if overused or misapplied. Hair cream for growth and maintenance. The key function of hair cream is that they moisturize, they strengthen, they help in scalp nourishment, and also protection. They shield the hair from heat, sun, and environmental damages. How do you apply hair cream? You apply to damp hair for better absorption. Damp hair is a hair that is not totally dry, that has some sort of moisture in it. Also, another tip for application is you use sparingly to avoid buildup of creams. And you focus on hand to prevent breakage and scalp to stimulate growth. Let's look at the common harmful products. Not all products are safe. Some contains harsh chemicals and damaged hair. The damaged hair and scalp. You will need to watch out for harsh relaxer, cheap dyes, drying styling aid, and unregulated product. And how do you avoid all these harmful products? You need, number one, you read the labels carefully. You check for harmful chemicals and expiring dates. Number two, you choose trusted brands. Use products from a reputable manufacturer. Number three, you test before you use. You can perform a patch test, that is testing the product on a little portion of the hair to check for allergic reactions. Number four is to limit chemical treatment. You avoid over-processing with frequent relaxing or coloring. And lastly, you educate your clients. You warn them against using cheap or unverified products. In conclusion, you now have the scientific foundation to understand the hair and scalp health. This knowledge will allow you to assess clients' needs accurately, also to recommend right products and treatments. This knowledge will help promote healthy hair growth and prevent damage. So in the next modules, we will apply this understanding to practical hair making techniques. Thank you for listening.